Hello, everyone. Thank you for understanding that this is a little bit of a later in the day video, but this is also fairly simple. So I'm hoping that's okay. And I'll be on the move again tomorrow. So perhaps I'll record tomorrow's video now and then maybe share the reflections tomorrow evening. And we will be going live later this week. I will announce that later today. I'll put the YouTube Zoom or the YouTube Live announcements up for all of you. But for now, this is day nine of the Trusting Your Visions journey, a journey that is 6 weeks of us listening to our intuition and trying to get out of our own way. And it's all part of OracleFest. So if you do want to sign up for the extra support, accountability, for the replays, for the journals, the guidebooks that go along with all of these to help keep you on track and to give you a bit of a visual reminder that this is important to you, that you want to trust yourself and your intuition. This is a whole bunch of practices and different tools and even some mindset shifts to allow for greater self-trust to come in. It's something that I hear from a lot of people. So I created this 6-week journey for us to answer that question, which is how can I just trust myself? And in some ways it is a choice, and in other ways I think it is also a skill, and you have to train that skill in many ways. So welcome to day 9. This is a day where we are going to drop into the heart. So this is where our intuition and our emotions and our truth, our known truth, all connect and they live together. And it is also a place that has a plethora of answers and messages for us should we choose to listen. There's such a thing called heart-mind coherence. I highly recommend if you want to do a nerdy deep dive, go search the terms heart-mind coherence and see what you can learn. We're also going to be doing a little bit of breath work. Our lungs and our heart are, connected in space. And so when we focus on our breath, it can also bring us back to our body and our heart, what our heart is saying. So what's important to know is that the heart has its own electromagnetic field, and it also has, I believe, like its own intelligence. Like the heart, it's almost like a separate unit, like your mind is separate from your heart, which is separate from your spirit, right? And so usually when you are receiving intuitive messages or clarity through the heart, you'll receive some sort of sensation. So you might have your heart feeling expansion or like a warmth and openness, or you might feel this contraction, this tightness, or like a flutter, sometimes nervousness. And breath work can help you to not only regulate, navigate what is happening in the heart, but also opening up access to what it means rather than, it's our way to move beyond the sensation. And so today is about listening to our heart. And as you'll know, if you're following my other account here on YouTube, it's Heart's Frontier. So I really believe in the heart and the expanse which lives beyond our heart being key to a happy and fulfilling life. That's certainly what I've found, is that the more I follow these messages that my heart has to share, the more safe I am, the more protected and guided I am, the more supported I feel, the more fulfilled I am, the better and happier my life seems to be. So let's begin with a simple grounding breath, which is simply to arrive here with a slow inhale through the nose, and then opening your mouth slightly, a long, slow exhale through the mouth. Just let your shoulders drop. Think about your chest softening. We'll do a couple more just like this. Slow inhale through the nose. And long, slow exhale through the mouth. Again, just shifting your shoulders, letting them drop, letting that chest melt or open, just feel softer. Another deep breath. We'll do about 5 total. Another inhale. And exhale slowly. Again, just shifting, letting those shoulders drop, heart open. And one more breath all together. Take in a little bit more air. And exhale slowly. Beautiful. This can be done anywhere. This is a beautiful way to soften into your heart, to feel again, to feel yourself. And next, we're going to be doing a heart expansion breath, which is imagining that light is entering your heart, then sending a softness and a peace and a gentleness down throughout your body. I personally love to place my hands on my heart, so I will guide you to do that. You are welcome to do that if you wish. So just imagine light coming into your heart on the inhale, and then on the exhale, softness spreading throughout and down your body. This practice is like setting the intention for gentleness to spread throughout your system. Something we absolutely need in order to feel connected. Soft openness. Imagine that softness going all the way down to the tips of your toes. And allow your heart to feel expanded. So really focusing on that light, your next inhale, light, 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 going into your body, into your heart. And then melting, spreading out that softness all throughout your body. Be here for a little while longer. Light on the way into your heart. And softening with the exhale, sending it down your body. When you're ready, just take in your last inhale for this practice here. And exhale, letting everything soften even more. Now I'm going to guide that you keep at least one hand on your heart, one heart on your hand, one hand on your heart, and allow and feel this heart space of yours being so warm and so open. You don't really have to try here. It's just how it is. So just feel the warmth of your heart. Feel the lightness of your heart. Whatever it is you are able to feel now, feel that coming into your hand. And then I'm going to just guide you through an inner conversation. So you might want to keep your eyes closed down. You might write down on one side of a piece of paper, keep one hand on your heart and write down some answers here. But focus inwardly. So focus as if you've turned your eyes inward and you're sensing into your heart space. You ask your heart, what are you holding today? What are you holding today? No judgment, just allowing things to be soft. What are you holding today? Then you might ask your heart, where am I open? Where am I most open? The next question for your heart is, where am I feeling tense or guarded? And again, no critique, no judgment. We're just listening, listening to our heart. Where am I feeling tense or guarded? And next, what truth is on my heart? What wishes to be acknowledged right now? What truth needs to be acknowledged? Keep deeply breathing if it is comfortable for you, allowing everything to shift and move and continue opening. After you've found that truth that needs to be acknowledged, you'll ask your heart, what do you need from me right now? And this is your final question for now. What do you need from me right now? Just feel without jumping to conclusions or to-do lists. What do you need from me right now? As you ask these questions, you might come back to this practice more often. And I would suggest that you listen and you notice where there is a warmth or an openness, where there is like a constriction or where there is heaviness. Often we feel heaviness in the heart. It's important for us to notice and to listen to these sensations. They are showing up for a reason. You might feel like a desire to cry, to emote. You might feel this expansion energy bursting out of you, or just a sense of calm or peace, maybe tingling as well. Lots of different sensations we can receive from our heart. And so, therefore, lots of information on our intuitive journey. So, whatever you just picked up is totally right. You don't need to change anything. You just need to witness. And of course, if you feel inspired to change, you feel expansion energy. And perhaps your heart gave you a to do that feels very exciting to you, then go ahead and do that today. That would be the bonus homework, would be to do what your heart guided you to do. If you are in the Trusting Your Visions journey, you can also go to the journal and go and answer these questions. It allows you to continue to reflect and deepen in this practice. And of course, you're welcome to share anything in the WhatsApp group that I've opened up for our accountability and support for anything that might be coming up for you on this journey of trusting yourself and trusting your visions more deeply. I do feel we would have a kinder and softer and more loving world if more people listen to their heart. So I just thank you for being a part of that change today, just for taking the time, for being here, even simply for listening if it felt like things were a bit quiet. If you keep practicing and keep opening up to this space, your heart will begin to communicate more clearly with you at all times, not only when you're taking this moment, but just in general in life. I really truly stand by the idea that if we are walking the path of our heart, we are helping the world and raising the frequency of the world and healing ourselves and also our bloodline and our ancestors collectively, going backwards and forwards. So It is no small feat to actually stop in this busy world and listen to your heart, to listen deeply. So tomorrow we are going to do some pendulum practice. Yes, we're going to do some pendulum practice. So grab a pendulum, or I will also teach a method for if you don't have a pendulum. So prepare some yes or no questions. We actually want to get to the bottom of things. It's so nice to soften and to sense and to feel and to listen. I also know you are looking for clarity. You are looking for answers. And here is one way that we can help expedite them. So tomorrow we'll do some pendulum practice. And we will see you soon. So of course, if you're looking for support, any extra guidance, if you're looking for other people to weigh in on your pendulum questions, hop into the WhatsApp group, hop into the Trusting Your Visions journey. You can purchase it on OracleFest.com. And of course, if you're interested in joining us for the big OracleFest Online, which is our biggest event of the year, there's going to be 44 or more speakers. We're going to have panel discussions. We're going to have live readings almost every day, I think. We're going to have sound healing every day. So we are going to experience some amazing activations. We have all these teachers. We have a whole bunch of different subjects, and I will be there. I will be guiding all of it. So you'll get to hang out with me. Woohoo. There will be a tree of wisdom. There will be a fire of the phoenix, transformative circle for reflecting and for really allowing this to be a spiritually resetting, like activating time. It was a life changer for me last year, being exposed to all of these super high vibrational speakers, walking their paths and really believing in the spiritual sovereignty of you and that you deserve to connect to the inner oracle within you. All of the people who work with OracleFest agree on that fact, at least, at the very least. And we come together in order to celebrate the idea that intuition is rising and the value of oracles is also rising. Many Oracle deck creators are going to be there. I'll keep announcing more specifically what these different events are going to look like. But if you're interested in anything on the spiritual realm, or if you are looking to learn more, this is a perfect place to come and do that. You can dip your toe into lots of different things, and you can also really deepen into your practice if you are looking for a boost and a recharge, something just to energize you. The early bird price is $333 for the entire 4 days, which includes all the replays. Or you can join the Star All Access Pass for $77 a month for the year. You pay $77 a month for the year. You get access to that event. You get access to this Trusting Your Visions journey. You get access to all the replays of all our previous events, as well as our upcoming renewal podium on December 20th, our Omen Days practice, our global healing ceremony, our men's healing empowerment circle, which is very exciting. I'm really looking forward to putting that together, bringing this group, this council of men together to help encourage the men of our world, of our community, to be able to trust in themselves, to step forward in their healing path as well, and find their right place within this, within this space. So looking forward to seeing all of you again for this big OracleFest online. Would love for as many people as possible to get this cheaper early bird rate. So of course, go to OracleFest.com. You can purchase your ticket or jump in at the $77 a month Star All Access rate. We are likely going to need to raise the rate of that because so much is going to be added into next year and what OracleFest has on the go. Because the value is just going to go up quite a bit. So now's a perfect time to get in on that, and hope to see you there.